be an American is to be a citizen, and to be a citizen in this constitutional republic based on the principles of freedom and democracy is to know your rights, and just as importantly, to use them. Democracy, my young friends, is not a spectator sport, nor was it meant to be. If government of, by, and for the people is not to perish from this earth, we need to remember that the government does not reside solely in Washington or down the hall or in the State House. It resides within every one of us. Voting is a part of this, yes, but it is far, far from the only one. You have the right to free speech, to peaceably assemble, to petition your representatives for grievances, and use these rights and guard them closely. They are yours, and many have fought and died, have struggled and faced persecution so that you and I might enjoy them, lest we forget. May you heed the words of Andrew Jackson, who spoke of the bravery of standing up for what is right, when he said that one man with courage makes a majority. Those words apply to all Americans and to all of you. But I speak with particular emphasis as I address those of you who have chosen the field of journalism. My first and best journalism professor gave me a piece of advice that has stuck with me through the years and has helped provide me with what modest measures, if any, of courage that I've had. It's rough-hewn wisdom. I was going to apologize in advance for its lack of delicacy, but I'm going to clean it up just a little. But this is what he told me, and I give it to you for your careful consideration, especially those of you who hope to go into journalism. It is quite simply, don't let the powerful scare you. Your job is to ask questions and to keep asking them until you get an answer or until it's clear that an answer will be forthcoming. And don't neglect the most important question of all, the follow-up question. Be respectful, but do not be intimidated by power or its trappings. I underscore this because the constitutional right to a free press is not for the benefit of the press. It is for the benefit of all Americans. If those of us in the press do not do our jobs, do not exercise our rights, we all suffer. And again, I say to each and every one of you, to you writers of fiction and nonfiction, of poetry and prose, and to those who find themselves in positions of media management, do not live in fear of using your right to speak freely, to describe the unvarnished reality of what you see happening around you. Self-censorship is perhaps the worst censorship of all, for it is a form of oppression that is all but impossible to hold up to the light and root out. Self-censorship both ratifies and engenders fear. It is a pernicious enemy of any free society. Do not fall into this trap. Courage, Plato wrote, is a kind of salvation. And it is this salvation that I wish for you in this signature moment of your lives, and what I hope will be many fruitful years ahead, starting now.